Yeah, the homie ZXInfinite is fat and he's back, and I'm gonna do this and say what's good to the chat. Yep, let's say what's good to the chat. I'm gonna go off and it's gonna be here and there to the chat in the freaking chat. Think of the comment, yeah. I'm gonna see that. I'm gonna have to get another win and show my that. I'm the best in the biz and the best when it comes to the video game, and it can't freaking do anything but freaking lose against the freaking other team do when I'm on the other team as the king, as the top of the freaking leaderboard, like if I was in the ring, like it was a wrestling, but I don't even know if I'll do that. I don't even know I'm so freaking fat. Yeah. Now let me keep going. I'm showing all the skill, all the stuff, and they freaking blowing. And that's so bad. I'm doing this. It's like I'm a freaking their dad. I am their freaking dad. I'm their dad. They are my sons. Alright, my life. Is this controller okay? Alright, cat. There it is.
There's a new line of Helva Boss Pride Mark.
The audio just goes out. Okay. I was watching that. Hope you're having a legendary grind day. Welcome back. The heck? Hold on. I got a comment. Let me read this. Whoa. I am glad that that is not there anymore. Because I think I know exactly what that is. Okay, it got removed. Whew. Okay. Let me see if the stream's actually rolling like fully. I'm gonna get this going here. This is my cologne. I'm gonna get this from your cat. Sorry. Just chill there. She's laying on the desk. Boo's chilling right now. Hold on.
Goat rapper. I grew up in an Eastern household. So.
Oh yeah, it's happening. Sorry guys, I'm taking forever. I just wanted to make sure that the stream was rolling on this account because I still don't know how to feel, bro. Like I don't even know what to say. There's so much that could be said right now, but there's one thing that I want to say right now. Okay, let's talk about what's next. Let's get in the game. Oh, I don't have my channel no more. That gamer tag's crazy. I forgot about that. This is probably on BO6. Do I have like a side account? You know what? Oh my. I have so many people added. There's definitely not going to be any on recents. Why are they all checked? Everybody's checked. Everybody's checked. Okay. What is these numbers? Lonely, bro. I forgot about him. How many can I add? Okay. What the f... Dude, what is happening? trying to add. What the? Okay, I just want this to exist so I can talk. Okay. First things first. I have my emblem. I've been rocking that for a while. And I like the US. I was actually thinking about changing it. But the calling card, I don't think I'm going to change that anytime soon. I just like it too much. For the Emperor, I am the Emperor. This needs to get off my favorites. I am the Emperor. I'm not doing nothing for the Emperor. I am the Emperor. That's kind of cool. I don't even know. How many do I got? 9 out of 10. This would be funny. I rocked that at first for a while. Let me be the duck. I'm just a very different duck. And that's a very true thing. I'm gonna look for another one though. I'm gonna want a favorite one. I like this one is not bad. I saw someone using this one. Oh, I have this one. I thought it was just an eye, not a happy face on it. Dude, I got so much more in this account. It's freaking insane. I forgot I had all this. I don't even know. That's a good one. Oh, the Halloween one's cool too. What? Alright. I'll be a duck for a little bit. That's cool with me. Okay. What is next? I wanna expand, okay? And I wanna say this just one time. I'm not gonna say it, not wanting to spoil it, but I'm gonna drop the info right now, okay? How many do I got XP tokens? I do on my other account. Okay, I got 30 on this account and then hour on another account. Okay. I wanna say that I'm gonna start. I never thought I would be actually doing this, but better late than never. And now that I have a chance to, I will be announcing, the Music Perfectly did this, that I will be officially doing esports and tournaments. You heard me right. I'm going to be doing competitive gaming. Finally. I've been waiting. Dude, ever since I started playing Call of Duty, I wanted to do esports, okay? And then in high school, when I first started high school, that's when I got enough information. Right after middle school, because that's when I got into FaZe Clan. Actually, I was freaking around 2013 and up. That was like Elite Shot, Allier, FaZe Clan. Those are the first 3 people that got me into this. So, firstly, shout out to them. This is a huge episode. Like, a lot of people might not understand. I know I have a lot of streams. I know I have a lot of this, that. But the one thing that matters the most is right now, this moment. I've done 18 episodes of Zombies. And I'm not finishing Zombies. So a lot of people might be confused, and that's okay. But what I'm going to do, starting next stream, is I'm going to completely take out the freaking the Modern Warfare 2023 and just calling it Modern Warfare and then the Triple I, because that's what the game's called. Look at the left top. That's what it's called. And I'm gonna put 2023. I'm gonna make the title a lot shorter so it could be like, you know, I tried to make it as accessible as possible for people to find, but I came to a point that I'm just gonna do what works for my kind of like flow. Okay, so like whatever works, I think. But I've played on this already, and I'm not chat banned, even though, you know, I have said some stuff here and there, but not like some like messed up stuff. So, like I said, gonna be competing, and I will be getting Black Ops 6. Now I don't know if I'll be getting the game after, but I noticed there's a little bit of eyes on Black Ops 6, and you know what? I do want to capitalize, even if there's, like, even if I get like a little bit of fans from BO6, and I don't get a lot. Like, I've gotten quite a few off this game right here. You know, when I was doing Deadlyzz, I think Black Ops 3, maybe Modern Warfare 2019 was like my biggest games. Apex Legends. Apex for me right now is not like the, I mean, yeah, I get a little bit of people watching, but I think the most views that I have, probably Cold War, yeah, but I feel like that game's, I mean, it's not like too old. I could still play it, but competitive wise, I mean, I feel like pub stomping, all that, I'm gonna go like in my freaking Carnage Clan Doom type of stuff. And by the way, Do they still make content? They still make content? Splitgate 2, okay, get it. Pro MVZ was in Doom? Oh man, Doom versus... Okay, so Doom still makes content, I'm gonna subscribe. Carnage Clan. Do they still make content? Both of them still make content. Perfect, okay. That just set it up. That just set it up right there. And I think FaZe, I haven't looked at FaZe Clan in a minute actually. What do they got going on? Optic Gaming 2, I want to look at them. I'm not subscribed. Why is there a FaZe and FaZe Clan? Okay, it's because they do different content. You know what, I'm gonna support it. Nah, no, because it's like a business now. It's not like the old clan. Optic Gaming. Okay, go back a couple to Carnage. I don't know what they got going on, but... Alright. The very first thing that I want to do is set up my classes. I've wrote down some classes that I wanna do. I got the Icarus here. That's actually fine. It's an LMG, but then I got 3 LMG classes, and I got the Holger here. Oh man, I miss these classes. And I got the Weapon Prestige. I feel like I might have the first one with this one. I'm not sure. Are you serious? I feel like I use this way more. And this one's mine, I believe. This one might not be... Oh, it looks like it might be Pro MVZ's. Let me see. Is this one... Is there a Pro MVZ one and then mine? Supreme Killer? What the f... What is this? Because I got mine, and then there's... Oh, I think you get it for Prestige. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna keep the Holger on. The freaking stupid WASP Storms. MCW. 2 sniper classes. 4 sniper classes. 4. Hold on, MCPR, which one's this one? The Stalker? Which leaves 4 out of 12, that's 8 classes to do whatever with. I might take a sniping class off, and the only reason why I say that is because I think that I won't be sniping as much as I'm using guns, but I don't know. I don't want to get rid of this Icarus class, but I have classes that I'd like to use. I don't know. I don't want to get rid of these. I want to keep the Moors, but I don't want to get rid of this. Oh man, I don't even know what to do. I'm doing mag holster, by the way, because that is needed. Okay, as much as I don't want to do this... No, it's cool, actually. Actually, hold on. This isn't maxed out, but it's probably a good idea. Okay, so I have an STG class here. Oh man, seeing all my weapons just finished is crazy. They're mostly finished. There's a lot that I need to do though. And I've been thinking, I was actually thinking of that too. You know what? I'm gonna write that down. That was another thing I wanted to actually do. I want to pub stomp, but max out all weapons. And then I want to get all the Pro MVZ classes. So at the moment, I got the Bal 27. I think I got that on my main weapon right now. And then I need an SDG. I think I have 44 SDG, so I have my own. And then I want to get Prone VZ. So let me see if this is actually Pro's himself or if this is mine. So far, this looks like mine. Citadel grip, I got that. 40, I got a 50 on this. That's cool, that's fine. Phantom. How does it, is it good though? Let me see this, let me see this. Let me see how good this works. Oh, my controls. Oh man, do I gotta change everything? Oh my, I don't even remember, bro. I don't even know. What is it? 10? Dude, did I not swap it? Hold on. Controller. Oh. I didn't know that. You know, for a class of my own, that is actually not bad. That kind of smacks. But if I'm going to use his, let's see, Zeman Compensator. Yeah, this is a completely different class than what I'm using. So let me see. I know I got the Zeman because this account. Now I got everything. I'm 2 years late on this game, but I don't even care. I'm having fun. But I am trying to take advantage of everything. So like BO6 I'm going to be a little late on, but I want to still try something. With that said though, I'm like 50-50 on getting the new Call of Duty or getting BO6. But it seems to me like there's a lot of people on BO6 paracord. Like there's so many people that are really enjoying that game. Stem Semtext. I got that. I probably don't. Stem Semtext. Semtext. I could. Or Themo Barrack. Themo Barrack would mess up if I have to run back to that spot and I'm low though. This is all I can put on that. And then High Grain. High Grain. 79233. Got that. Now lastly, if we're going to complete this class, we got to make sure we got everything on. So I got a trophy system. Compression plate is not on here. Data jacker generates radar ping. Where's my compression plate? Because I know I have it because of a specific reason. It's because I want to... Yeah, this right here. Stalker boots. Lightweight is what I got. And the reason why I have this on is because of... Let's see, lightweight? Where's lightweight? Alright. Engineer vest, I got that on always. Scavenger gloves. You know, that could make sense. Because, I mean, like, even with this said, like, it's still balanced enough where you can pull your, like, secondary weapon out without needing the, what is it, assault gloves is the one I just took off? Or is it the quick grip? I think it's the quick grip. Yeah, you know what, I'm going to put on scavenger instead. Because I got quick grip, which is fine. But I don't really need it on this class, but I'm going to try something different. Ordnance, 20% faster. I mean, that's fine. Screw it. And let's see, so mag holster, hold on, let me go back to that class. Where was it? Mag holster, compression plate, got all that. Munitions box. To be fair, it makes sense to get more ammo. It makes sense. But you need a chance to get it. And there's my favorite ones, I think my top 3 that I would say out of all these. Let's see, how many is there? Oh, there's a lot of anti-armor, I forgot. That might be good. Okay, so my top 3, I never use tech insert because it's so slow. Anyway, Med box is one of them. I don't know how good it is in game. Trophy system, obviously. Com scan. DDoS I used for a little bit. Com scanner is very overpowered in shipment. So top 3 for shipment, I'll just say for now. Because DDoS is also good. ACS, if you can pull it off without anybody shooting it. Dead silence is nice. It doesn't have battle rage on here. It's a tactical now for some reason. Suppression mine also is good. But it doesn't work for very long. But if you use it on multiple players, it's probably pretty good. Smoke airdrop I just used. I just used it, and in this game it's slower than MWIII. But it is what it is. So this pistol I need to level up. And this is Pro MVZ's class. Let me make this class. Which shout out to him. I didn't know he was playing that long. Friggin' Bedozo. Alright, now he had actually a 40, not a 50, so let me change that real quick. Just so I can get the actual thing going. So I'll run this and then we'll see how it goes. Now in terms of sniping though, I got 3. And I think I'm okay with that. I want to make sure I have more options though. So for like what I'm doing with this class, I understand this, so I'm not going to change it just yet, but I will be changing the Icarus after I grind it out a little bit, because there's a couple camos. I want to get gold with it, so I definitely I might do that. I might do that actually. I might use this class. Assault gloves do what again? Okay. It's fine, but which one was it? This might be really good for an LMG, so I might do that. Running sneakers I'm gonna try out, and I got pretty much everything. Suppression mine again, like, and with this class you're gonna be slow, so I want to make sure that whatever I use, I want to make it quick, and I think med box would be perfect for a light machine class. Hold on, what do I got on these? Dead silence. I mean, if it works, it works, but it's not really gonna make sense if you don't have silencer on your weapons. So maybe a comm scrambler. And DDoS is fine, but I need one med box because these are, I'm only having 2 LMG classes, and I'm figuring out if I think I'm gonna put it on this one. I'm gonna have it on this one for now until I change this weapon into, I don't know, something else. Probably start doing the before I start pub stomping. I think I'm gonna work on getting my weapons maxed out and everything, because it seems to me like I have. Oh my, I'm so glad I got this account back. I'm not down to do all this again. And then the crossbow, long shots, he's a marksman. Dude, that's like for Warzone, you freaking game. But I have most of everything. There's not really much I don't have. Yeah, these 2 I could get. And then this thing, I already know I got. Shotguns done. The shotguns, like, all of them are done. The only thing I gotta work on with these is platinum, which, I mean, yeah. The swarm. This is the annoying one, huh? Yeah. 2 wasp, 1 camo. What the heck does that mean? Okay. This is the class I'm using. I'm gonna rock with this on the side for what? Enemy equipment, so just spam it. But then I would be focusing on 2 things at once. So I want to, well, with this class I'll do camo grinding and stuff, so that might be fine. Let me see this. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna rename this Bro, come on. I don't know how I'm gonna work with this though. Nice new dude, priceless. Yeah, it's a lot of kills though. I haven't done this at all. The golden football. I forgot about that one. Just setting up classes real quick, you know. I'm just doing a little bit of this. Come on, come on. You know, let me test this out. I mean, it gets it in a way. There's a little bit too much recoil. Fast draw. Because I'm thinking if I take this off. Oh, this. Wait, hold on. Oh, this is, dude, this is the S&D pistol. Hold on, let me use this. dude, this is actually, Is it a 24? 24 might be actually completely fine. Dude, 20 or 15 or whatever might be just fine too. Hold on, how fast does that go? Okay, if I were like... The time it is to aim down, dude, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. Verdant. And this the only one? Sprint to fire speed is very useful. Dude, that's faster. I think. Now a little bit more recoil. Yeah. That is a nice Fernetti right there. That's a nice one. Okay. I'm just making I'm making a class meant for search and destroy. Okay. Let's get this gold camo for the Icarus and let's do this. So what was it? Crouching? I think it was crouching, right? While crouched. Okay, interesting. Got to do that 19 times, and then once I get that camo, I'm good. 19 times. Alright. It's been a while, ladies and gentlemen, but this is it now. I'm turning it off my phone. This is it. This is what everyone has been waiting for. Everybody in this stream, or going to be in the stream, has been waiting for this one thing. Now, if I was streaming on like multiple platforms, this would be like the best thing right now. But it is what it is for now, because I mean, can't really do that right now. But the time will come, and yeah. Dude, on both of my accounts I have, bruh. They changed it. Or did they? Yeah, they changed some of it. Oh, if you wishlist it, it won't go away. Man, I wanted iridescence. Bitman, we going to a Bitman. Alright. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. What's good, what's good, what's good? What's good? Oh, this thing aims out mad slow.
Domination. Capture and keep hold of the objective. We're taking Bravo. We're taking Alpha. Friendly Mosquito active. Enemy securing Bravo secure. Enemies taking Bravo. Friendly mortar strike on the way. Enemy securing Bravo. Objective Alpha. Friendly SAE on the way. Enemy taking Bravo. Taking Alpha. Enemy securing Bravo. UAV ready. Enemy taking Bravo. SAE on the way. Objective Bravo. Enemies taking Alpha. Enemies taking Bravo. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy destroying Bravo. Objective Bravo compromised. Friendly securing objective Bravo.
I was gonna say GG. It is what it is, though. That was something. Once I get my camos, I won't play shipment anymore. It's just camo grinding.
UAV over. UAV active. Hostiles launching a
There we go. At least some GGs. My team started camping for a little bit for whatever reason. I don't know what my team was thinking. Like they're basically giving them more kills by playing defensive. I used to play like that. Like soon as I started getting killed a lot, I started staying in the spawn. I sometimes I might even play like that by accident. But like you gotta realize you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. That's one of the things I've been going by. Definitely recently too, but it's definitely something that kind of tells you like you got to take risk, but you also want to strategize. You don't want to just run out there and then, you know, freaking get dropped, you know. I don't know. To me that's how you got to think about the whole game. It's kind of like I'd be better at thinking if I was eating the right food, getting the right sleep, getting in the right, like, 100% everything best as possible. I didn't even realize I needed to get those mounted kills, so now that I know that, I just gotta do that. Like, it's a different ballgame. You want to lock in. You want to get into it. I think I got one. I don't know. I'm not really even feeling it, but I have to do it to get the Interstellar, because after that I gotta do double kills, which doesn't really seem hard. It's just gonna take a while. It'll happen. I don't really need to shave. I basically already shaved. I'm up in the shower tonight after I played for a little bit. I just wanted to run some games, get a feel for it, go from there. what? Oh. Nice, I got shot behind the entire crate. That's not good. If we name a Bella Danger, that's good. That's a thermite.
Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by.
Yep, let's stay in the spawn. Screw an objective. Yeah, my team is not playing objective. Dude, the amount of tear gas is crazy. No more ammo. Why am I not switching into my other weapon? What is going on, bro?
Enemy UAV active. Our counter UAV active. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area. Hostile, deploy the mosquito.
I can't flash every 2 seconds.
The enemy is gaining ground. Push it back. Friendly mosquito deployed. Mastermind active.
Dude, the gas is insane.
Target area updating. Move to the hardpoint.
If you have a whole team using gas, I mean, that makes sense. static is pulled up. They always call it a static last second. They're really wanting to win this. That's a lot of dedication right there. With the Superior, so. My question is, how did all of them go negative? And I didn't even see most of them on the hard point. So with that said, if that's the case, then my team definitely did not. Yeah. I mean, then again, you got a guy called Win Only that was on there for 3 minutes. I didn't even notice. And then I saw him at the end there. He was just sitting on the hard point. So if you got one guy on the hard point the whole time, and then you got this guy, I mean, yeah, I guess so. Especially when you got 2 of them with comms, I'm pretty sure. Their entire team probably had comms. I heard them pinging. That's a lot of dedication. But then again, you know what I need to work on is this class. This needs to get worked on. There's something about this class that's not working out. Get fire bullet blast. Yeah, see, I think that's where the issue stems from. Whoa. Yeah, see, that's what it needed, but there's still something missing. And I want to know what it is. The Zemin is fine. What does it do? I don't know if it's the Zemin, though. What's the other one? I'll try this out. Yeah, this definitely helps. What was I talking last time? It wasn't that guy. Yeah, it was a dude on my team. Like the sleigh looks like these G.
Took a shot.
Like you can read that someone's gonna spawn there. You can read that all day. But exactly the position.
Our field upgrade is active here. Those things tempted.
This was a good drone.
What's your fire? What's your fire?
Why wasn't even on my screen. I didn't see anything.
Enemy securing Bravo. Enemy taking Alpha.
Out of worse scrapes, huh?
Enemies
Swapping
taking
backs!
Alpha. Enemies taking Bravo. Objective Alpha is compromised. Securing Objective Alpha. Enemies securing Bravo. They're taking Alpha.
Incoming! Tossing step deck! Careful, there he is. Took a shot!
Finish it.
I'm not the enemy here!
Friendly UAV online. Securing objective. Enemy securing Bravo.
Tossing step deck!
Taking Alpha. Friendly remote turret deployed. Enemy taking Bravo. Enemy over Kilo inbound.
What is that? Oh, sensitivity.
Enemy securing target. Securing objective Alpha. Friendly UAV on station.
Yep.
Step deck out!
Friendly cluster mine deployed.
Nice. A flag. Flag. Let's go. Nice, nice, nice. Rely on the sentry. Rely on the sentry.
Tossing step deck!
Does launch a cruise missile. Enemy securing
Losing
objective
them
Alpha.
deck.
Losing Charlie. Securing Bravo. Taking Alpha.
I'm not the enemy here.
The mission is complete. Good work.
I mean, if you use an overpowered weapon like the Superior, I don't think you should be talking. Just saying. If you're gonna use a Superior or a freaking Jack Devastator kit for the Reclaimers, then you should just stop right there. If you're using an overpowered weapon and you lose, just take the loss. Don't make it harder on yourself. Crim 6? That's not him. I know that's not Crim 6. It wouldn't be on this game.
What the goddamn? Oh, you're going through your TV, bro. What? I thought you said your audio is going through your TV. I thought that's what you said.
Makes sense. Where's this top to this? Right, I just was gonna put this on for a second and the top is just gone. Alright, it's gonna have no top then. That's why I put in the water. Alright.
Domination. Capture, hold the objective. You have your orders. Hostile counter UAV overhead. Securing objective Bravo. Securing objective Alpha.
I'm not the enemy here.
Taking Bravo.
Take cover.
Securing objective Charlie.
Counter UAV destroyed.
Losing Alpha. Enemies securing Bravo.
Them deck out.
Lost Bravo. Enemies taking Alpha. Bravo. Enemies deploy the counter UAV.
Losing them deck.
Objectives are held by you.
Heavy gun incoming. UAV lead for that.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Watch out.
They're taking Charlie.
Them decks out.
Securing objective Charlie. Bravo.
Losing them decks.
Bro, this dude has too much health. He has way too much health. Every gunfight.
They're taking
Like,
Bravo.
yeah, he can sim all he wants, but
We're losing Alpha.
The enemy here.
Enemy
Took a shot. Got you covered. Loading. Watch out. They're back.
securing objective Bravo. They're taking Alpha.
Them decks out.
They're taking Bravo.
Hit.
Nice shot.
Objective Bravo. They're taking Bravo.
What the heck is that? And how the heck did he get back there?
Securing objective Bravo.
Semtex out!
Securing objective Bravo. Hostile UAV.
Launching Semtex!
Charlie.
Semtex out!
They're taking Bravo.
Enemy remote turret down!
They're losing Charlie.
I'm with
Securing objective Bravo. The enemy is gaining ground. Push them back. Bravo. Keep them secure.
I've been told I'm hard to kill!
Securing objective Bravo. Securing objective Bravo.
Launching Semtex! Sniper, stay ahead! Semtex out! I'm not the enemy here! Losing Semtex! Took a shot! I'm never down for long! Got one down! Semtex out!
I don't believe he actually. Like, there's a chance or whatever, but even.
Losing Semtex!
The enemy holds two objectives. Secure Bravo.
Semtex out!
A lot of people, I notice a lot more people like camping for streaks. Like they camp the entire match.
Semtex out! Grenade! Move!
They're taking Bravo. Securing objective Alpha.
Losing Semtex! Watch out! Clear back!
They're taking Alpha. They're losing Charlie.
I'm not the enemy here!
They're getting hit
Semtex
hard.
out!
All objectives are held in.
So I'm hard to kill!
Friendly counter UAV is online.
You know, I'm gonna go on Twitch for a little bit. I'm gonna